guys and girls, and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a realistic weekday evening routine. First things first, the first thing I do when I get in my slippers. I have to be comfy as soon as we're in. Pop the phone on charge because it was dying today at work. And where are we going now? We're going to light the candles because no evening is complete without the start of lighting a candle. This one is the lemon and lavender melt. We're now putting a little bit of music on because I like to have a little bit of just slow tunes while I'm unwinding. This book you'll see later, and this is just all my little go-to pads, recipes, looking for bits and bobs for dinner. Yes, I haven't put my Primark haul away, and there is a flying tiger haul that we're going to do soon. Right, today was a barefaced at work, so we're just doing a little bit of skincare, but of course, first sanitize. This is a lovely limoncello one from Bath and Body Works. Oh, just love it. We need a Bath and Body Works here in England, guys. So I just go in with the Body Shop pomegranate toner. I've had this for forever and a day, and I am almost at the end of it, so it has well and truly served its purpose. Now, even though I haven't had a makeup on today, it's just get any oils or residues off that I might have picked up in the day through work. Let's get the glasses off the head, Shan. Yeah, I say a little bit of oil was coming off and just a little bit of dirt throughout the day. So we've got the Nivea Watermelon Lip Balm. First thing as well, make sure the lips are hydrated because can't be having cracked or dry lips. But now we're going to get ready and it is off to have a little bath. Today's choice, this is my little bag of Body Shop goodies. We're having the pink grapefruit bath bomb, and I'm going to use up the rest of my pink grapefruit shower gel. Oh, let's get that water running. Need a new sink because our chain broke. Fabulous. Pop the bath bomb in, and as you can tell, I wanted to get every last drop out. I hate having wastage, so we're making sure that's gone, and it will then get replenished. As you can see on the rack, I have quite an array of Body Shop, and the space that the pink grapefruit used to be in, guess what, there's another pink grapefruit to go in it, guys. And now the best part, I just sit back, relax, unwind with the bath water, and safe to say I like bubbles. So I always set up YouTube for while I'm in there, just seeing who's on there, and as I say, we can see a few favourites. But I think because I'm in the mood for shopping, we're going to go with Georgia Rankin on her Primark visit. And then I literally just set it up on top of my bath bombs. And this is my little makeshift iPad stand. So it's now 20 to 7 and I am back in my slippers. There we go, Beauty and the Beast. And I'm in my robe. Love this robe. My partner got it for me for my birthday, so you'll see in my what I got for my birthday haul. And then laptop, iPad, book. That's my setup for the evening. But let's get one thing straight. We need to put this fan on because it is so humid. It is a joke. So there I go. This I picked up from B&M last summer. It was like £12 down from 18, so bargain. Yep, that's me in the mirror too. And of course, once that's all set up, what is the next thing that we need to do? Find what we're watching. So I'm looking through Netflix. I have added this to my list because I love types of like mysteries and crimes and just everything fascinating. But I wasn't in the mood for that. I wanted something light-hearted, so I think I was going to go old school and watch a bit of That's So Raven. If you're a 90s baby, you will know about this. Stanley and Corey. But now it's dinner time. And we have tonight, that's my little Minnie Mouse Tootsies, we have chicken, prawn and chorizo paella. So let's get that in my belly because I am hungry. And with that, it's gone. Oh, there's my little doggy. So after dinner, I normally switch off the laptop and start reading. As you can see, I'm quite a way through this now. I haven't been able to put it down since I've got it. And yeah, chapter 34. Let's get sorted and let's have a little bit of reading. There we go. And as I say, I just find it relaxes me so much. You'll see I'm laughing away because it is quite funny some parts in the book. But yeah, it's a real eye-opener, and I'm going to talk a little bit more in detail about the book because it is ups and downs and trials and tribulations. But honestly, I've been hooked.
Right, just a quick one. It's the only time you're going to hear me tonight. It's been one of them days. This book, I am now on chapter 35. I always read a chapter a night, sometimes two. So I think tonight, after I've done my skincare, I've had a really bad headache all day, so I'm going to go and read a little bit more books. I find it just unwinds me and I fall asleep a lot easier. So I don't quite know how to summarise this book as in a genre or category. It's a true story based on an American family, and the mum had 10 boys and 2 girls, and out of the 10 boys, 6 of them was diagnosed with schizophrenia and like mental health disorders. And it's just really an insight into their life and how the treatment throughout the years progressed and how they come to, because this had never been seen in a family before, like 6 boys of the same bloodline all to have the same type of tendencies and disorders. And you know what, I am so hooked. I've probably had this now, probably say coming up to 2 weeks, and I say I'm 261 pages in and there's not much left, and I'm going to be so gutted when it finishes. But I have seen another book I want to get. I think it's called Pottery Cottage Murders. Again, that's a true story. It's something that happened in England. I can't remember. I think it might have been 60s or 70s. And it was a tragic accident. This man, I think he'd escaped from a mental institution from what I read from the blurb. And he held a poor family hostage and murdered some of the family members. So as much as those books are horrible to read, like, I'm not going to say anything, but a lot of stuff happens in this book. Like, I've read some chapters one night, and then I go into my mum and I'm like, oh my god, you never guess what, because it's weird to see how all the stuff used to happen in the olden days, and because mental health illness was never really spoke about, they didn't know how to deal with it, and some of the treatments that people have had to go through are just, if you can ever imagine that happening nowadays, it just wouldn't happen. So I'm almost at the end of this. I think I'm going to get the Pottery Cottage Murders. But I was saying to my friend at work, I said, if I go into Waterstones, what category would I say it is? Like, hi, I want a true life story. It's not really on crime. It's more like true life mental illness. I really don't know, like, what it would be called, but it's just like the real life, anything to do with schizophrenia, bipolar, any mental health disorders, and like murders, so like real life murders. I want to get the book on the White House Farm, Jeremy Pamper. I watched the ITV like TV series of it, and it really intrigued me, and there's quite a few books on it. So yeah, but I might get a few looks when I go into Waterstones and I say, oh, this book, if you've got anything like about schizophrenia and real life families, they're probably going to think, is this girl unhinged? Like, why does she like reading this? But yeah, it's really fascinated me, and the time is now 20 to 8. We're going to get on with a little bit of skincare, so let's get started and moisturise this face.
So today's evening products, I say this is just a standard little cleanse of an evening. We're going back in with the Body Shop Pomegranate Toner. As I say, practically empty of this, but I do have a few stock ups. My Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturiser. I'm really loving this at the moment. I normally use the Nivea one, but really like this because it's nice and thick consistency. And then my Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. Have to do this because my bags are ridiculous. And then we're going to use the Nivea Aloe Vera Scrub. I'm not in the mood to do a full lip scrub, so this is perfect. And then I can wipe it off, put it on my lip balm, and it matches my nails. Went for a summery colour today. So we're just going to wipe that off now, and I'm using the Blistex Intensive Moisturiser Cherry Flavour. Oh, this is so good for your lips. And of course, sanitise, and it matches what I'm wearing. So this is a normal weekday routine. However, if I do want to cleanse, I do use my Vanity Planet brush set. I've had this probably about 2 years now, and it is still perfect condition. So you get 3 heads. You get the fluffy head, which I've never used because I haven't seen the need to. This is the deep exfoliating one. I've used that a bit, but I mainly stick with the silicone one. It's the best to wash off easily, and to be honest, it's a lot less faffing around. I normally pair it with, am I going to grab it, Shan? Yep, the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Foam Cleanser. I am on the lookout for a new cleanser, guys, so do let me know. As I say, this is my go-to though. And then once I'm in bed, I just go through my lifestyle Instagram and my food Instagram, following back any new followers and liking all of the comments and responding to you guys. I really do like this of an evening, just helps me unwind before I read the few final chapters of my book. And yeah, I love to see what's out there. I've been getting a lot of love on there lately, so thank you so much. As I say, we're over 6,000 on our lifestyle, and we're, I think, just hit 1,500 on the food. There we go. Oh, makes me hungry every time I go on here because I'm just like, yep, there's my dinner. Always got a dinner post on there, guys, can't help it. But yeah, as I say, that is just my way of unwinding, and there's a little snippet of what you can see on my channel. That's going to end the video today, guys. There's my Guinness glass with my juice. It's not a pint, I'm afraid. I'm going to relax now, read a little bit of my book, and yeah, get an early night. So I've had a terrible headache today, but yeah, if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and take care, guys. See you in the next video.